Hello, this is week 2 of my fitness journal, the physical fitness assessment. Answer some questions here. Why is it important to complete a readiness assessment prior to starting an exercise program? Well, me personally, I think it's extremely important to complete a readiness assessment prior to starting an exercise program to help ensure that it's safe for you to do so. Especially if you haven't worked out in the past or haven't exerted much physical activity, it's extremely important to make sure that our body is capable of handling a certain fitness activity level. Why is it important to assess your beginning fitness level? It's important to assess your beginning fitness level so you can monitor your progress and help set the beginning platform for your fitness routine. I used an example here that you don't want to necessarily get up and go try to run a marathon if you've never even really ran a mile before. What were my results? So when I completed the Rockport Fitness walking test, my results came back. Heart rate was at 140, which is a little bit above an average pace for me. I think when I'm running or sprinting, I'm around 165. And that was within a 14-minute briskly walked mile. According to the chart, my results ranged in the above average category compared to those other in my range. And was I happy with the results, and why or why not? Yeah, I was completely happy with the results. I pride myself on being very healthy and physically fit. I've mentioned it before in my first assessment, and that if the results didn't come out this way, then it would have given me great concern. Whether you were happy with the results or not, identify 3 ways that you can improve those results. So, again, I think, I stretch, I work out 5 days a week. I try to stay extremely on top of holding a proper fitness routine. But I think with anything, we tend to overlook, or something that could have helped me here with this assessment, proper breathing. Making sure it's nice, controlled breathing motions, in through your nose, out through your mouth, type ordeal. Staying hydrated, drinking water is a big one. I think we all tend to fade from. Matter of fact, I think the average American doesn't even come close to drinking the proper amount of water they should. I try to carry a gallon jug around with me for water and drink it throughout the day, so that way it kind of helps me gauge exactly how much water I have drinking throughout the day. And then, obviously towards the end of the day, if I have not reached the goal I'm looking for, then I try to increase it for the last few hours that I'm awake. And then the ultimate other way to improve my results would to do more frequent brisk mile walking. Just like with anything, you tend to get better and you develop habits with exercise. And I don't necessarily just walk briskly. It's not part of my primary routine for my physical activity. However, if I did do that, you would tend to see, again, me continue to get better and better at it as my body developed a habit of it. How does the lifestyle factor of physical fitness affect the overall health and wellness? Physical fitness is a lifestyle. I've said it before. I say it to everybody I come in contact with. I preach fitness. I'm always giving advice and guidance to those who are trying to get into it. But again, when we do not possess a physical fitness lifestyle, or a lifestyle is anything other than that being physically fit, then your health is inevitably going to suffer because of it. How do the results relate back to your physical wellness results from week 1? Following suit my physical dimensions of week 1 results, the assessment falls in line, as they both show that I'm in pretty good physical health. And which other dimension of wellness does physical wellness affect? Well, physical wellness also severely affects emotional and social dimensions as well. When we do not feel good, we tend to be depressed and antisocial. I know I personally get angry when I miss too much of the gym time.